The thing about Eminem, just because now I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
he used to be funny. Like
I don't know.
No, he used to be funny. He used to make jokes in his songs. I'm not saying that he was funny, like really good at it, but his songs were jokey. And then he like decided to be like very serious. They used to have like jokes in his videos. Like his first couple of videos were all jokey and silly.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm a serious. He stopped dyeing his hair blonde. I'm like, I don't know enough about rap to be like, you're a good rapper or a bad rapper. I don't like it. But at least you used to be trying to be funny.
I think he's widely known as one of the technically best rappers of all time.
I'm not going to argue that. I've seen rappers that I like say that they like that they respect him. I'm like, okay, good enough. I don't like what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't like his music.
But I mean, it's the same thing that we talk about all the time where it's like there's like guitar players who are unbelievable at playing the guitar, and I don't like the song that they're making.
Yeah.
But then the songs they're making also, their lyrics aren't like, nanny, nanny, boo, boo, I'm going to kill my mother with a shotgun.
Yeah.
It's like...
Because back when I think I bought his first CD when I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is funny. I like funny.
Yeah.
I like funny stuff. And that kind of like ultra violence, like juxtaposed with the like jokiness of it, made it seem less sincere, less honest and violent. And now when he takes away the jokiness of it, you're like, hey, this sucks, man. This is just like really like...
Because it's like you do like, I mean, I want him... You want a person to mature.
Yeah.
But then it's like, have you become too like self-serious?
That is man, it probably is a really hard line to walk between maturing as an artist and developing your craft and evolving your craft.
Yeah.
But then not becoming too up your own ass and being like, everyone need to take me seriously.
Yeah.
And I always say, you know me, I always say, why so serious?
I've always said, why so serious?
You say it, I say it, we all say it. Why so serious? Welcome to a Little Time Podcast. I'm Diego Lopez. That's Micah Brucey.
Hi. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the track listing. I'm trying to figure out what song I would have been listening to.
When you were younger?
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I had the first Eminem CD.
Oh, yeah.
And I was listening to it. We had a big...
Was it Brain Damage?
The CD?
No, the song. Because I described it, I'm trying to think of... They all kind of sound the same. It's
they all really
kind of
sound the same. I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, I feel like it's probably the song Just Don't Give a Fuck.
Oh, that makes sense. Mike was listening to Eminem when he was a kid, and his dad...
I'll tell the whole story, dude. It's really short.
Keep talking. I'm going to fix the camera a little bit. Keep talking.
Yeah, of course. Am I too dark again? No, I'm kidding. So I was listening to the first Eminem CD. We had a big CD player in the living room, like a 656 CD changer, and we had headphones with a big long cord, and I was sitting on the couch,
very dazed and confused.
Yeah, really vibing out to the Slim Shady LP or whatever. And my dad is walking through the living room, and his foot accidentally catches on the cord, even though it's like, you see what I'm doing here.
I'm doing one thing.
And then he pulls the headphones out of the CD player, and whatever song is playing, it's like, fucking shit, bitch, fuck with a knife, bitch, whatever the fucking Eminem sounds like. And then he's like, what the hell are you listening to? And I was like, get out, dude.
Let me listen.
You and Mom should get divorced now so I can really relate to this.
I can really appreciate it.
You guys are still too fucking married now,
the
you
nuances.
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, because it does happen for you. It's just not that time.
Yeah, it was just pretty soon after that. It was
Do you think it's your fault because you're listening to Eminem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I think the irreconcilable differences between my parents were my mom loved Eminem and my dad hated Eminem.
Hey, no relationship can stand that.
No. That's the Capulets and the Montagues.
In this generation?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And I know what that means.
Yeah. Diego's smart. And
I'm
has-
smart.
And has read stuff.
I've read stuff and I've watched movies by Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah. Romeo plus Juliet
Equals my big fat
equals
cock.
my big fat Greek penis. It's so awesome that I think my entire body is covered in a rash.
Oh, nice, dude.
Which I think is fucking awesome. And I like it.
Mm.
I think it's really good.
It's good and it makes you itchy and self-conscious, which is
so-
two of the greatest feelings a man can feel.
Yeah, you're just walking around fucking scratching yourself like a monkey. Eating a banana.
Mm-hmm. Eating a banana.
You can't eat a banana and have a rash at the same time because it's too monkey.
It's too much monkey.
It's too monkey.
TMM.
That's like when I was staying in some hotel and there was a mirror directly across from the toilet.
Hey, fuck. Why do hotels do that?
And I was just like watching myself wipe my own ass, and I was like, I'm a monkey.
I'm a monkey.
I'm a fucking monkey. I was like, evolution is real because I'm looking at myself wiping my own ass, and I'm a monkey.
Yeah.
I'm a.
And don't be rude. Mike's not saying monkeys wipe their ass. But they reach back there.
They reach back there.
It's a very known
Yeah.
image.
I'm like a monkey who knows about disappointment.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what I am.
Yeah, that's
I'm like a. I'm
your
like
purview.
I'm like a monkey who has been to the mall a lot. You know, like that's it.
mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, if like a monkey could drive a car, him and I would probably be pretty equal in this world.
I mean, sometimes I watch, my Instagram feed is mostly women with big tits and monkeys.
dude,
and
I've been getting some really big ones lately.
Yeah, huge tits. It's crazy. But sometimes I watch a monkey with like a t-shirt on doing something, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is this me? Oh, no.
What about the orangutan that drives the golf cart?
Dude, the orangutan that drives a golf cart in what I'm assuming is Saudi Arabia
It's the
so
most
sick.
Saudi Arabian thing I've
It's
ever seen in my
unbelievably Saudi
entire life.
Arabian.
Like you can just feel the soul of a journalist.
Oh, absolutely.
Powering that car of
Yeah.
a murdered, hacked to pieces journalist.
The only place that they let monkeys drive, but not women.
Yeah,
um,
you have to get your learner's permit and then your monkey permit.
yeah, which is higher.
Which is higher. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the monkey drives that golf cart with so much swag. But it's
Yeah.
a very like
But then they put the monkey in like a moo.
dismissive. He puts
I
an
think it's a
arm up.
lady.
Oh yeah, she.
I think they let a lady monkey drive
Damn.
before a lady human.
Lady Human's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
and
they're
they're
like, yeah, sorry.
sorry.
She's smart.
She's responsible.
She knows what she's doing. I don't really know what to tell you.
We don't hate females in general.
No.
Just
human. We just
human.
hate human women.
Orangutan women love them.
Yeah.
Great drivers.
Yeah, that's a completely different culture
Completely different culture.
and hierarchy over there. I wouldn't let a male orangutan drive my golf cart.
They're reckless.
I'm not foolish.
You're not an idiot. They have no respect. They have no sense of consequence.
Yeah. I think it'd be really funny to grab an orangutan by the hand. Like, you know how they're always sticking their hand out to grab your hand?
Yeah.
They don't hold your hand?
All the time.
Yeah. I think it'd be really funny to see how far you could, like, launch it.
Oh.
Like, so your hand is here with the orangutan, and you kind of are like,
It got to be a smaller one. Like a full grown one is pretty heavy.
I'm strong.
I'm not saying you're not strong.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. But I'm
I
saying.
am strong now.
You're not.
I'm strong now.
No, you're not.
I'm stronger than most people.
Ooh, you just went to most people.
Yeah.
We're doing the math of 51%
I can beat up
women.
most people again. Yeah. Old people, children, most women, any and all invalids.
What's an invalid exactly? Is it a person who's so old they can't move?
I think that's part of it, but then also like a person with like a disability.
Oh, okay. Just the
I think
umbrella term.
it could be not nice to say.
Right. I've never. I was always kind of like shady on the definition.
Yeah.
That and
so it could be like an old person who's like on a respirator,
Yeah.
but then it could just be like somebody in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
But there's guys in wheelchairs who are probably stronger than there's definitely guys in wheelchairs who are stronger than me.
especially upper body.
That's what when I said probably, I was like, well, part of them, you know,
Part was very strong.
part of them are really strong. Their constitution,
Their will to succeed.
their ability to roll.
Their love for money, for death ball. What was it? Fucking
Murder
murder
ball.
ball. was gonna say Moneyball.
Moneyball.
They might love Moneyball.
They not as much as us.
Not
but-
as much as they fucking wish.
No, they fucking wish they liked Moneyball as much as us. Fucking invalid.
Stupid
Fucking idiot.
That's one of those words that we can say right now. It's fine. In 4 years, you can be like, "Oh my god!"
I think now.
I think we're at that
so
stage.
I think we're there now. Actually, probably.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
sorry,
think
Mike said it.
I think I'm stronger than most people
Okay,
that tell you I'm a hero.
let's stay with the monkey thing for 1 second.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the hero because I want to hear about this.
Yeah, I'm a hero.
And you've always been a hero
And
in
a
my
really
heart.
good guy.
And a really good guy.
Yeah.
What's the most weight monkey that you think you could throw?
Am I doing a podcast answer or am I
No,
doing a real answer?
A sincere answer. I don't fucking like podcast answers.
I don't know.
Because I think anything over 70 pounds is you're not going to have much
I wasn't
success.
even going to go that heavy.
Oh, okay, then we're
So,
fine.
because here's the thing, but I think this is my thought because I think it depends on a lot of things. Because here's the thing, I think if there's a 35-pound, if there's a 35-pound kettlebell and a 35-pound sandbag,
yeah,
I think I
you're
can throw
right.
the sandbag further
Oh no, it's absolutely not that.
because it's the weight is distributed. I think
But
I'd
when
be
you try
able
to push it, it gives in a lot of places.
Yeah.
and you're gonna lose some of that momentum. I think you can throw kettlebell further, especially kettlebell because it has a handle.
Yeah.
I see your point, but
I think I could throw. But I think I could throw. I think it really depends because I think I could throw a kettlebell farther than I can throw a shot put because of the handle.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Also, did you say monkey or an orangutan?
Orangutan.
Yeah,
Long
orangutans
arm.
are big. A monkey, it's a little chimp.
Yeah, but my will is bigger.
Hey, one of the biggest wills I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You and that old man that Nicole Smith
Yeah.
killed or whatever. And Nicole Smith didn't kill anyone. I'm just joking. But orangutans are big and they're low to the ground and they're wide. A chimp, I'll be on your back 100%, just like a chimp would be. Orangutan, I think a baby orangutan, yeah. An adult orangutan has gotta. We could look it up. I don't know why I do this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Adult orangutan, and I'm gonna
see how close you get to spelling orangutan correct.
I got orang, and then Google was like, "What about this?"
Adult orangutan weight.
Yeah, adult orangutan. Oh, why'd that go there?
Let's see. Oh, where'd it go?
What's your guess?
I don't know. I bet you they're 110 pounds. Dude, look at that.
100 pounds.
Yeah, I couldn't throw them that far.
Yeah, and look at that one's hair.
Yeah, it has Donald Trump hair. That's exactly Donald Trump's hair.
It's orangutan. They used for the example is
Dude,
adorable.
that's crazy. That's the 45th president of the orangutan states of America.
I'm screenshotting that. That's a cute
Yeah.
monkey. That's an emo monkey.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees go from 88 to 130. Wow.
The fuck?
Borneo orangutans, which is the ones we're all more familiar with, 110 to 220.
An orangutan.
Orangutan.
220?
Mm-hmm.
Heavyweight orangutan.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking big.
Fuck, man. There ain't no way I'm throwing that thing. It's
No.
got to be a baby.
There's got to be a baby. And if it's
I
a
think
baby,
I'm maybe thinking of a monkey.
I think you're thinking of monkey. And I think you could throw a monkey pretty far.
I could launch a monkey pretty far
if
by
it
its
wants
arm.
you to.
Yeah,
I'm saying if it doesn't want you to, it's going to clamp onto your finger and break it.
Yeah.
They're
fuck.
so strong.
I hate that.
They're so strong. It's
I hate
crazy.
that.
They're all sinewy.
But what if you grab by the wrist?
Oh.
It's the same way where you grab a crocodile's
It's not the same way because
snout.
crocodiles have 4 mouths on each.
Yeah, that'd be weird if they did.
They got 4 hands, dude. It's terrifying.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Don't get me
Every
wrong.
monkey is basically Mr. Hands.
It's basically Mr. Hands. If I got to hold a little chimpanzee in my arms, I think I would have to kill myself because my life will never get better than that.
I don't think it's as good as you think it is.
Why would you say that to me?
Because
Why
I
are you
think
always gonna rain on my parade?
I think you have a lot to live for more than holding a chimpanzee for a little bit.
Oh, it'd be so nice.
I'm not saying it
His
wouldn't
little
be.
hairy body.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice, but first of all, they definitely would probably have to wear a diaper because they're gonna do piss
I'll
and
wear a diaper. I don't care.
they do pissing and shitting on you, which is like in the way. Yeah, man. I think like most things in the world,
Yeah.
it would be fine.
Yeah, you do have a negative outlook.
I don't have. I said fine. I didn't even say it would be bad.
No, it's negative.
I'm saying most experiences are underwhelming. That's my official stance.
Man, it really is. That on a bumper sticker is
most experiences are underwhelming. That's how I feel.
That's really how you feel about life.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I went to London and I was like, man, I'm in Manhattan and Connecticut. Man, I'm in Manhattan, Connecticut. Holy
the same
shit.
time.
That's crazy.
Holy
no, it was cool. But I also think
No, you need to take depression medication or something.
I don't think so
Everything
because I
you
went
see
to
is bad.
because when I was in Edinburgh, we were walking around and it was very emotional to me.
Oh.
Because it was a place.
Please.
It was a type of place I had never been before.
What do you mean type of place?
Of a city with castles in it.
Ah, okay. That's
You know?
Yeah.
And the sun was out.
That's
And I
awesome.
had a Burger King sandwich
Ooh.
and a sugar-free yellow Red Bull. And I was in a great mood.
Mhm.
And it was very emotional. But London, it wasn't the first
I
one
hear
I
you.
went to. And it was kind of gray and rainy, but it's kind of what I wanted.
Yeah, because
You know?
it's the stereotype.
Was it gray? Was it gray and rainy? I think I'm lying about that. I think it was just kind of there.
It wasn't even gray and rainy?
It didn't get gray and raining until after we left London, or maybe our last day there.
Okay.
But they were like, "Man, it's a real heat wave," and it was like 72.
You're like, all right.
But no building has air conditioning in that fucking place.
That's crazy.
Because every building they're like, "Hey, this was built 700 years ago," and they're like, I can't really do HVAC work, dude.
We didn't expect
Yeah,
this.
I mean, but some of them are new builds, and they also don't have AC.
No bueno.
Or if they do, they're really like a nanny state about the AC.
Yeah.
Where they're like, it shuts off. The hotel controls it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what, you got a rash too?
No, I was just scratching my leg.
We all got rashes here?
We all got
no,
rashes.
mine is from... I've been rolling around in the dirt a lot.
Yeah, I knew it.
I've been eating a bunch of nasty dirt
Nasty
and garbage.
dirt.
I've been sucking on garbage juice.
Yeah, Mike's been doing his garbage juice cleanse.
Yeah, I'm on a garbage juice cleanse.
He's shitting everything.
I go to the F train at 6th Avenue and 14th Street, and I drink the garbage can.
you just drill a hole in
I
it.
cut a fucking hole in the bag and I suck on it.
God.
Yeah.
Yucky.
Yeah, but no, I think most experiences are overwhelming.
You do
What's the last thing you saw that you were like, holy shit? Like, what's the last experience you were like, I haven't done anything like this before?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't done anything good in a while.
Yeah, but whose fault is that?
Mine. I'm
Yeah.
not blaming anyone.
I can't remember the last time. That's not true. But it's like I went to the movies the other day and it was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It was good, but I'm like, done it before.
Sure.
I wasn't like overwhelmed.
No, I know
I
that.
wasn't like I wasn't like, oh my God.
But here I am telling you about a once in a lifetime thing. You're like, that's gonna be boring and gay.
First of
and
all, I
not
don't think it's a
fun.
once in a lifetime opportunity.
Have you done it?
I'm saying,
I've never done it.
but I'm not saying. But once in a lifetime opportunity is a lot different than holding a monkey.
Disagree.
I think you could go to the zoo, and if you pay enough money, you get to hold the monkey.
But I haven't.
But
I've
that's
never
not.
done
But
it in my life.
the
I know
option
what
is
you're
always
saying, but
there.
You're being very, very Mac about the definition of
No.
once in a lifetime.
I feel like the words have meaning.
Yeah, but it's
Once
it's
in a
slightly-
lifetime opportunity is seeing Haley's Comet. What? Not holding
which
a
I
monkey.
have seen.
No.
And yes, I have, and I've never held a monkey.
Yeah. And whose fucking fault is that?
It's not a game of fault.
You've also like probably never eaten an In-N-Out burger, but that's not. It's not a once in a lifetime opportunity.
It's not.
You hate the English language.
I hate. Yes, the English language is bad.
And well, then stop speaking it.
I can't. All the hot women are here.
Yeah, go talk to women in your native tongue. See how
Oh.
fucking hard your dick gets.
I'm sure they'll get hard.
Yeah, and you'll
love
like
it.
it when they talk back in it. I bet.
No, I won't talk to a Hispanic
Yeah,
woman. That's
exactly.
disgusting.
Exactly.
That's disgusting.
Anyway, I'm a fucking hero.
Oh, yeah,
by the
please
way.
get into your story.
And I'm a good guy. I want to preface this story, but I'm a hero and a good guy.
Okay,
And I don't even think I deserve a reward for this. I think I do. But what?
Nothing.
You cut a hole in that hoodie so you could do jacking off, so you could do the popcorn trick with the hoodie.
I still put popcorn in it.
Yeah.
I have popcorn in my pants.
Yeah.
And I open the zipper and use my hole in my hoodie to reach in and eat popcorn through my
makes
cock
sense.
hole.
No, that all makes sense.
Okay,
actually.
so you're a hero and a good guy.
I'm a hero and a good guy. So I was on the. You had their eyes open. It didn't even.
That's how I sleep. I'm always ready.
That's why you have to wear.
Sorry, I'm so rarely rude to you. I'm not good at it like you are.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
I want to hear a story, please.
No, it's really good. It's really good. So I was on the train 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And it stops at Times Square. And it's one of the old, going uptown. Yeah, one of the old 2-3 trains. Going uptown. And stops at Times Square. And the doors open. And there's a really old lady getting on the train. I would say 300, 400, 500 years old at least. No, old as fuck. Yeah. Wearing a mask. Just old. Just being
like
old.
Ronald Reagan.
The whole
Halloween mask.
No, she was Al Sharpton. She had a rubber Al Sharpton mask on. It was really. I was like weird because I could see her white hands.
Yeah.
And I was like, touchy subject.
Because you're like, is this good?
Yeah. Is she revering him?
Yeah.
Or is she mocking him?
Yeah.
One time I found a rubber Al Sharpton mask in the back room of a bar, and for some reason I went, I'm taking this so someone more racist than me doesn't take it and do something weird with it.
Smart.
Yeah.
And is that the hero thing? Because it is a hero thing.
Yeah, that's it. I did that eight fucking years ago in the back of whatever bar Mad Tropical used to be.
Wow. Tandem bar.
Yeah, and back in Tandem Bar at fucking River Ramirez's show. And then I was like, is this anybody's mask? And everyone was like, nope. And I was like, okay.
All right, it's mine now.
Yeah,
you got a thing where you're like, I'm going to take it. And
so
like, yeah.
And I'm like, so it's so someone doesn't do something weird with it. And they're like, what are you talking about? And dude, at that same show, some guy walked in the back room in the middle of the show and just took a fucking piss in the corner. And everyone was like, what are we doing? I was like, get a mop. I was like, get a mop and a bucket and I'll clean it.
Oh my God.
He was so drunk. Just walked in the corner and took a fucking piss, and a bunch of fucking alternative comedians were like, what do we do? And I was like, clean it up.
He looks in, he goes, oh, weird, this bathroom has Nick Naney doing a character in it.
Anyway, I guess the DJ's a comedian too or whatever. He's doing a thing.
Weird Brooklyn toilets are just
awesome.
A corner.
Anyway, yeah, cool. I guess this bathroom has a DJ wearing a gimp mask in it. That's I'm not even shocked anymore.
DJ Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, really good name. Really good name.
That's a real name.
Yeah,
I didn't just make that up. Nope. I remembered this DJ from 10 years ago.
DJ Jeep Grand Cherokee. Really good name. Anyway, I'm on the fucking train. Old lady walks on, and it's like it's not rush hour yet, but it's pretty It's Times Square. It's near Christmas, 3:00 in the afternoon, and a bunch of people are trying to get on. And this old lady, and I'm just watching her. I don't know why. I'm fucking watching her. And
no one gave up their seat.
She was first. When the doors open, she steps in. Mm-hmm. And her foot clips the
lip of the entrance?
Yeah, so because it's a little, maybe 3 inches taller than the platform, and her foot clips it, and I see her going. She's about to take a fucking header.
Oh my God.
And I just fucking grabbed her arm as
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God. Grabbed her arm as hard as I could and just like
scooped her up.
Not really, I didn't scoop her up, but I just kind of like held. Yeah, she was fucking 85 pounds, and her arm was like grabbing a fucking pencil.
Yeah.
But I still fucking
Spider-Man her.
Yeah, dude, I fucking saved her.
Wow.
And she was very thankful. And it was funny because I had my bike on the train because it was not packed when I got on. And I think some people think she tripped over my bike, but she didn't. And I saved her.
Oh, yeah. So you're getting a little bit, maybe a little stink eye.
I got a little stink eye from a guy, and I was like, no, I saved her.
I saved her.
And then she's getting off, the stop.
Ew. Oh,
She's getting off at the same stop that I'm getting off at. And then she goes, "Where's the guy with the bike? I want to thank him again." And then she was like, "Thank you so much." And she was blowing me kisses.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She was blowing me kisses through her mask. But then I was like, I think people think she tripped over my bike, so I have to be really nice. And I go, "I hope I didn't grab your arm too hard."
There you go.
And she goes, "You grabbed my arm perfectly." And I go, "Yes."
Yeah, all right.
And I go, "Vindication is mine." But dude, I was like,
that's fantastic.
I really was fucking flying high.
That's awesome. You should have. Yeah, that's great. Great
Fucking
instincts.
grabbed her arm just
6 months ago,
immediately.
Mike wouldn't have been able to do that.
Dude, really, just like I saw her fucking, and I was also like, if she falls, I'm gonna have to stay here and talk to the cops and be like, I saw her fall and I didn't help her at all,
Did not help
and I didn't want to help her, and I hated her because she's white,
She's a woman, which is bad.
and I hate that. But yeah, dude, I fucking saved her life, or saved her from falling down.
Which with an old person is it's
You
even if
really
they don't
never
die,
know.
even if they don't die, it's just
It
like,
really, I was like, damn, my first thought was she would really bleed if she fell.
yeah, it'd be bad. It'd be a bad time.
Because I think she would have went into the door on the other side.
Oh, should have gone that far.
Cause she like,
She's coming in with momentum.
yeah, and then she was going, she fucking forward.
Yeah, I mean, every time I'm on the train or like walking around and I see like a family and a kid's like on like a scooter or like fucking around, and I'm like, oh, don't fall, catch your head.
Oh, dude, yeah. There's a fucking churro lady I see all the time, and she lets her fucking kids go wild on the train, and I want to be like, you actually know.
Yeah, it's not okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it.
Like, I know life sucks. You're the churro lady and you have your 2 kids, but they're like, I don't know, man.
Make a churro leash.
Yeah, just don't be yelling across. Like she lets them like go sit like down
Yeah.
the train, and they're like having a conversation across the train.
Go back over there.
Yeah,
I really think there shouldn't be any talking on the train.
I couldn't agree more.
No
Every time
talking.
anytime someone, I don't think there should be talking anywhere.
I'm all for it.
Just depends. Sometimes it really fucking bugs the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes I'm just having a bad day,
Yeah,
or I'm like overstimulated.
that a lot of times is really
Yeah,
because it's the same thing I have where people for some reason keep doing this, and again, it's truly ego vision because you only see throughout your head, so you think it's only happening to you in the whole world, but it's happening to everyone. Where people keep standing, where I'm waiting for the train on the platform, and I'm leaning on a pillar. Someone will walk and stand directly behind me and just kind of pace behind me.
yeah.
And I'm sorry, but that alerts my fight or flight. Where I'm
yeah.
like, oh, I have to.
Okay, cool. Now I'm like waiting.
Now
for
I'm
you.
waiting for this fucking person.
Yeah,
And it's like it happened like I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm being sincere. It happened I think 3 times in a week,
yeah,
like a month ago, and I'm like, what's going on? Why me?
yeah,
I was here. You came to me.
yeah,
Why would you do that? But it happens everywhere,
yeah. There's
and
always
it's not okay.
There's always somebody pacing around.
I fucking hate the pacing.
Yeah.
Stand still. Pacing leads to someone pulling a knife out. I always feel like it's right there.
Oh yeah,
That's right. The next thing is pulling a knife out.
yeah.
And I hate it.
But I do think I should have gotten some kind of reward.
I'm
For saving
surprised
that woman.
that old woman wasn't like, I have a son and his name is Bill Gates and he wants to give you a prize.
Yeah.
And it's the real vaccine.
You know what would be most shocking is that Bill Gates' mother was on the 2 train.
But she likes to be, she likes to keep it real. She wants to know what she's wearing a mask, right? She wants to know what the real people are doing.
Dude, I don't want the real vaccine.
You want the fake vaccine or you want any vaccine?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not done. I'm not like anti-vax.
No, I'm just not getting any more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
anti.
for sure.
I'm anti getting a shot.
Okay.
I'm anti going somewhere to get vaccinated.
I'm anti going somewhere.
Yeah. I'm not anti-vaccine.
No.
I'm
you should get
anti.
vaccinated, but I'm not getting another one.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Done.
I don't care. I haven't gotten a flu shot. I don't go to the doctor.
I've
don't go
never
to the
gotten
dentist.
a flu shot. Which
I
I know
can't
people
tell
are
you-
like, you should. I'm like, yeah, I should.
Probably. I should do a lot of things.
Come over here and give it to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Come, bring it here. Bring it to me, dude. After having to go to the fucking Javits Center and take my shirt, and take my shirt, and take my shirt all the way off. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I wore a fucking
Mr. Style. I got
flannel.
fucked again.
I wore like a button-up flannel shirt.
You had to take your cummerbund off as well.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get shot. Can you roll your sleeve up?" And I couldn't roll my sleeve up high enough because it was a long sleeve shirt and I needed to get all the way up to like my shoulder. So I had to take my fucking full shirt off, and there was like National Guard guys there with rifles just like watching me take my shirt off at the fucking Javits Center where they have Comic-Con and the boat show.
That's awesome.
God damn it, dude.
You were like, can you please just put it in my ass?
Hey, I'll drink it, actually.
I'll rub it. I'll put it behind my
Hey, are you at least going to be rude about this? Could you at least be really rude about this for some reason?
Yeah, man.
And then they made you sit there. Do you remember
afterwards?
That? Yeah.
You had to make sure you don't have like a fucking epileptic.
Just in case you don't turn into fucking the kid from My Girl. And here's the thing: what would you do if I did?
Yeah, this isn't a hospital.
Yeah, it's where they have the boat show.
Yeah, I got it in a fucking high school gymnasium.
Yeah.
If I start having a seizure, what are you gonna do? Put basketballs under my neck?
Yeah. They're like, I don't know, go do some laps, I guess. Shake it off.
I did. There was a really funny vibe in the gymnasium. No, I got the shot in the gymnasium, and you had to wait in the auditorium.
Yeah.
And everyone's kind of just like looking around, like, hey, look at me, I'm in school.
Dude, I couldn't have felt more like I was in like an apocalyptic movie because it was like,
yeah, you really had that.
It was like a lot of like you know, like the retractable kind of rope with the fucking beam. I don't know any words. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean, but it's not a velvet rope.
No,
it's like the bank.
It's just a divider, like with a ballast. Is that what the thing is called?
Oh yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, whatever. There's a bunch of that. A lot of military people there holding guns, wearing camouflage.
I wonder why.
I think because it was the Javits Center is like the big deal one. That's like the main vaccine center for New York City.
If you want to make a point, you'd do that.
Yeah, you would do it there, not at fucking Herbert J. Hoover, fucking middle school 69. Or whatever. Yeah, but just like going through, and then it was just like giant, whatever, fucking 50-foot ceilings, maybe.
Pretty high.
It's big as fuck. Just wide open, so you know, Dixie Chick style, wide open spaces.
Yeah, big glass building. Yeah,
just like. And then there was like a million tables of just like people being like, come sit down and get your fucking shot. Like it did feel, I'm not like, dude, the anti-vaxxers really have a lot of good points. But that doing it specifically there did feel like, oh, the government's tricking me into doing something.
Yeah.
The government is giving me the 28 days later shot.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
But FOMO, you know, if you're the one that didn't get it, you're going to feel like an idiot.
If I'm the one who didn't get the 28 days later shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be like, God damn it, why didn't I get it?
I got to go look for food now?
No, fuck.
I'd much rather be a zombie.
I'd rather walk slowly and kind of while I'm decaying.
Yeah. Zombies must have a shelf life then, right? If they want to eat brains?
I guess so. It is weird because you're undead. You're not dead, but you're not alive. But you still need to eat.
Yeah, it's like, what?
It's like, dude, if I have to live like this and I gotta fucking like do all my other shit, do you think zombies take shits?
They must. They must. Brain shits.
Because they have stuff coming in, but they don't just eat brains.
No, they eat meat, like the bones and stuff.
It seems like they're eating. I don't know what the fuck they do.
Yeah, they're kind of attacking everything.
They're just kind of chewing on you.
The brains was one specific type of zombie, original.
The ones that say brains.
The ones that say brains.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, liver.
Yeah. I'm walking around like vegan chicken sandwich.
Vegan
Coke Zero.
Long chickens. Yeah. Which we just turned into like a ghoul.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you want to do this?
Sure.
Yeah, you do.
Not.
What? You want me to do it?
No. It's the act of doing it in general.
Hey, it's the act of doing it.
Hey, we're doing goat fuel again. Thanks to whoever sent it.
Thank you, Kristen.
Snow cone flavored. Who gives a fuck? Same as last. If you want to hear the spiel, it's the same as last week.
Greatest of all time, baby.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
Football legend.
These have cordyceps mushrooms in them. This one is snow cone flavored. It's too late for me to really read it all. I got it.
I pushed and I ruined the poll.
Yeah, you did. I think it
Snow
was fine. I think it was a fine pull anyway. Oh, there's 100% of your daily vitamin A in there. Thank God.
Vitamin S.
Oh, good. 750% of my biotin.
We're not getting enough biotin in your diet. You got to make
You
sure.
don't think
your
I'm getting
nails-
enough biotin?
I meant for myself. I didn't mean to throw you under the biotin bus
Thank
like
you.
that.
My nails and hair are quite healthy.
They're beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful hair.
I really do.
No one's better at taking a compliment.
That's not true. I'm really bad at it, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, I do have beautiful hair.
You take the compliment.
By force.
Yeah. Give me a compliment.
I go, what do you like about me?
Tell me a pretty thing.
What do you like about me?
Tell me I'm nice.
Man.
Ooh.
I would never, in a million years, I wouldn't guess snow cone.
No, I wouldn't guess snow cone. That's nice.
Not bad. It's better than the snow cone creatine I have, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Dude, what if I put the snow cone creatine into the goat fuel?
That almost has like citrus marshmallow. Which
It's like-
isn't a thing, but
It is in that crazy Coca-Cola flavor.
yeah. It
Yeah.
tastes a little citrusy, but a little light, like a hint of vanilla at the end
Yeah.
in the back of the mouth.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
I think I like it better than the one from last week.
I definitely like it better than the black cherry ginger ale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call it snow cone.
It is good, though.
It's good.
It's like orange creamsicle
Yeah.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Adjacent.
It's orange creamsicle with a little more citrus
Yeah.
in the front of the mouth, like almost like a
Like
little
lemon limey.
a little lemon limey.
Yeah.
a lemon lime cream almost.
Dude, do you ever do like a do you guys have Rita's in Florida? Italian ice?
Yeah. We had one.
They did one where it was like it would go like half Italian ice, half snow cone.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Half like slushy, half soft serve.
Yes. Yeah.
Like that.
That
and
I've
kind of
seen.
it's similar to that.
Yeah, that was nuts.
That was really fucking good. That was
That mouthfeel, that change of consistency, but still
yeah,
temperature.
they're like
was
creamy and the kind of icy.
Yeah, really, really good.
That's truly unbelievable. There was a Rita's across the street from a Friendly's.
I've never stepped foot inside of a Friendly's in my
There's
life.
no reason for you to have ever been inside of a Friendly's.
Yeah. I do like the name.
It's really good.
Really cool name.
And they have a Sunday where they kind of make it look like a monster.
oh.
And his hat is it's in one of those like old timey metal like cups that are kind of fluted almost.
Yeah.
And then they put a cone upside down on top, and that's his head. And then they cut a peanut butter cup in half, and that's kind of the
I've
ears.
seen
And
this.
then, yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. It doesn't look like a monster.
It is a monster.
I believe you, and I agree with it, and I'm not
Yeah.
rocking the boat. But when first time I see it, I'm like, oh, little clown guy. And
Clowns are monsters.
You're absolutely
Every
right.
clown is thank you.
I owe you an apology.
Thank you.
You're absolutely right.
They also made
I'm not afraid of them, though.
No.
I'd beat a clown's ass.
Fuck no. They also
Except for that clown I met once on that news show.
and he had really strong hands.
Yeah, I met the clown from what was he from?
The Universal Circus.
No, that's the black one. He was from the Barnum and Bailey.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the
The
clown.
Ringling Brothers.
Ringling Brothers. He's a clown with a like really long hair.
Yeah.
I don't
Tall
think
black
he's
hair.
anymore. No, it was like red and blondish. And I met him and I shook his hand, and he had the thickest palms, and his hands are so strong. And I'm like, "Hey man, I do jiu-jitsu. What's up with your hands?" He goes, "Oh, it's years of climbing and holding myself up on things and like juggling and like
Yeah.
it's just all like a lot of." He's like, "I'm very strong. Like a lot of clown stuff is
strength
really the things
based.
that I do are very dependent on grip
Yeah.
strength." And I'm like, "Your fucking hands, it's crazy,
Crazy, yeah.
Like 2 hands stacked on top,
That's so
like
funny.
immediate, like oh my god, you're like a monkey."
Dude, dude, you ever like touch a guy
Mm-hmm.
and then you're like, you're so much more solid than
Yeah.
me. It
Oh,
really
yeah.
I touched a guy the other day and his shit was just so fucking wide and like solid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel pretty solid, but I was like, fuck.
different.
No,
Different
this is
density.
different. But there's some motherfuckers who are just like that.
Yeah.
And this guy works out too, obviously. But I'm like, you were like made to kind of be like this.
He had a head start.
And not even in a way that I'm jealous. I'm like, not that I'm not.
In a playful jealousy.
Yeah.
Not a begrudging jealousy.
Yeah, I'm not
I hope you get hit by a car
yeah.
tomorrow.
Not like Mr. Beast.
Oh, Mr. Beast, that piece of shit.
That piece of shit, Mr.
He
Beast.
smiles with just his mouth.
I don't.
His eyes are dead.
Nah, I hate that guy. Anyway, this is a 4. I'd say
That's clearly a 4. Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
This is a 4. It's very good, but
fuck.
it's
Wait, what are we talking about before that? Oh, Friendlies. They make a drink that is orange sherbet and Sprite mixed together. And it's really good. And
It's really good?
Yeah, it's really fucking good. It kind of mixes together and it's like foamy and creamy and carbonated a little.
Okay.
It's crazy.
You kind of sound like that bodybuilder who puts Greek yogurt in orange juice. And I'm like, all right, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it, but that's good.
Oh yeah,
Thank you, Kristen.
Mitchell Hooper, the world's strongest man. Saw him on the street. I saw him across 72nd Street. That's how big he is.
Wow.
I went, that's a big motherfucker. And I went, that's Mitchell Hooper, the world's strongest man.
That's sick.
And I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't want to be like, world's strongest man, like running across the street,
Yeah.
getting hit by a bunch
Give
of
me a
cars.
hug.
Come here, let me see you motherfucker. Let me see how solid you
Come
are.
here, let me get a
motherfucker.
handful
Come
of
here,
that.
you son of a bitch.
Seriously, how big is your penis?
Yeah, no, your wife has to be fucked up. Your wife has got to be all fucked up, dude, because your penis. You know what I mean?
Hey, where are you going?
No, wait, hey, come back here. I'm trying
Hey,
to
get your hands off
come
me.
here. I'm trying to fucking talk to you about how your wife's all fucked up because of your penis, and you got to respect me. You need to respect me, Mitchell, Mr. Hooper,
Mr. World Strongest.
Mr. Hooper, hanging with Mr. Hooper. I'm talking to you. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's exactly
But
how
yeah,
that
he's
situation
fucking
go down.
big. He's
Big
big as
motherfucker.
fuck. Dude, he looks like a football player with pads on
Oh,
in a t-shirt.
Scary.
Yeah. Big.
That's scary.
Big
Being that big.
motherfucker.
Big.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Let's move into Movie Pass Corner.
Sure.
Movie Pass Corner. Hey everyone, we watch movies. I have watched. Let's see.
Yeah. What did
I think I've watched 3 again.
3
Three
again.
movies for Diego.
3 again.
Dieguito has seen 2 movies. Really? 2? I thought I saw another one. I might not have put it in my letterbox and forgot. I watched 2 movies. Did you see anything?
I saw 1 movie.
Okay, so I'll go, then you go, then I go.
Okay.
I watched The Equalizer 3.
The Threequalizer.
The Threequalizer. I playfully like these movies. They're not good, but it's just funny. It's mostly a joke. But the issue with this one is that Denzel is now he finds himself, I should say, living in Italy,
Yeah, okay.
and he starts liking it.
Okay.
So the movie is like 70% subtitled.
Interesting.
And it's like, hey, man, I didn't watch a stupid action movie to read.
Yeah.
This is the dumbest decision making I've ever seen for a movie.
Do you think it has to have been paid for by an Italian company?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. See who put up the money for this shit. Actually, no, keep talking. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
You keep talking.
So it's Denzel is an ex something, some kind of CIA government killer.
Yeah.
And the first 2 are whatever, they're dumb and fun, and he kills people with his hands, and he does a thing where he looks at his watch, which I own. It's a Sun 2 Core 3. It's a really good watch, but
he's a retired U.S. Marine and
Marine.
DIA officer, Defense Intelligence Agency.
I don't think that's real.
It is real.
It is real? I've never heard of it. And the first 2 are vaguely John Wick-ish. He does a lot of lazy good fighting where he's like, look, I'll do the fighting, but I'm not moving around too fast.
Yeah.
I'm a little older now.
No.
And the first two are kind of fun and stupid and bad, but fun enough. And this one, it's just they try to make it too much of a film instead of a fun popcorn movie. Denzel's still even though he's phoning it in and the script is bad and the other actors are not good.
Dakota Fanning.
That's who it is. I was trying to remember who the fuck the girl was. She's not very good in it.
No. Interesting.
He is still
The Equalizer 3 reunites Denzel Washington with Dakota Fanning 19 years
Man on
on
Fire.
from Man on Fire.
Wow, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, no. It was produced by...
I flirted with her once at Sephora.
Yeah, it looks like an American production. It's not like a thing where they're like... It was
Paid
really
for by the
Italian...
Marinara Corporation.
By the... Hey, forget about the fascism. Forget about the Fascism Council.
But yeah, it's not good. The action is not good enough to
Jesus Christ.
make you have to like forget about how much you have to read for a movie that's an action movie. You know?
Guess how much Denzel Washington got paid for The Equalizer 3?
$18 million.
$20 million.
Wow. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. $20 million.
$20 million.
$20 million. That's unbelievable.
You know who?
It's so much money.
You know who directed it?
Yeah. Antoine
Fuqua.
What did he do again?
Training Day.
That's what it was.
He did a
It
whole bunch
sucks.
of shit. Yeah.
It's not good. I remember seeing the thing, I'm like, I know that name and I respect that name.
Yeah.
But this movie was bad. I
He's
gave it a once.
done Training Day. Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh.
Southpaw.
Oh. What a fucking ba.
He's done all the Equalizer movies.
Oh.
Bullet Train. No, he produced Bullet Train.
Okay.
Yeah. A bunch of shit. The Magnificent Seven. Tears of the Sun. A whole bunch of shit.
Interesting. But yeah, not worth the watch.
Yeah.
And what did you see, Michael?
I saw... Wait, what'd you rate it?
1.5 stars.
1.5 stars. I saw...
Is this a new case?
Nope.
Oh.
Really old
I've never
case.
seen it from this angle.
No, it was clear. Now it's kind of yellow
Mm-hmm.
because it's old and nasty. I saw the major motion picture Saltburn.
Oh, yes, Saltburn.
I saw Saltburn.
Fennel greens.
Yeah.
Emerald fennels.
Yeah. I was talking about it with someone tonight. So I met it with Brittany because she was asking you.
Brittany Grinder?
I was talking about it with Brittany Griner, and I was like, "Did you watch any movies when you were in a Russian prison?"
And she's like, actually, yeah, a lot.
Yeah. No, not really. Dude, this is still the best meme of all time.
It's one of the best I've ever seen.
There's a tweet of a guy in pajamas and a sleeping cap sleeping so soundly, and it said, "How Brittany Griner would sleep if you were in a Russian prison." And I was, yeah, man.
Oh, man, it's really good.
That's my kind of joke.
Uh-huh. Good.
A really good one. No, I was talking to Brittany about seeing Saltburn.
Mm-hmm.
And Saltburn, I didn't realize for a second that it was made by fucking whatever, Eugenia Falls, whatever her fucking name is.
Oh, Emerald Fennels?
Yeah. Who's the woman who made Promising Young Woman.
Ah.
A movie I hated.
Hated it.
And Saltburn had a lot of the same qualities.
I'm
But
not surprised.
So here is my official review of it.
Okay.
When I was talking with Brittany today, it looked really good,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple people in it had really good performances, I think. And the script was fucking awful. It didn't make any fucking sense. It sucked.
Isn't it crazy when a whole movie gets made and you're like, this doesn't make any sense?
This sucks. You were like, let me fucking think of a thing. What's the first thing I can think of? That's it.
There we go.
That's the movie.
Done.
But like a couple people are really good in it. Like I think Jacob Elordi is really good in it. I think he's a fucking star, man. Like, obviously he's a star. He's like one of the biggest stars in the world. But it's like, I think it's deserved.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Yeah.
I was going to say deservedly so, but then it's deserved. But yeah, I think he's great in it.
Dessert.
Dessert. Barry Keoghan is good in it. Who's Gone Girl?
Her name is...
Damn it. I'm so annoyed.
It's something.
Yeah.
Her fucking name is... I saw it. I saw it today. I saw it on a tweet today, and I can't remember her name right now. God damn it.
Gone.
Oh, I had it a second ago. Bridget Pogent. It's like ba.
No.
I know it's not that. I'm just saying it's.
I want... Oh, fuck this.
I'm gonna get it. And everyone's screaming at their fucking
Rosamund Pike?
Yeah, Rosamund Pike.
That's what I was going to say. And I was like, no, but I was thinking of what's her name? Because I thought Rosamund Pike was the woman that was in Promising Young Woman. Because she's also in the movie, but that's Carey Mulligan. But she's in the movie. And there's like a couple of nods of being like, I know you guys didn't like Promising Young Woman or blah, blah, blah.
Oh, really?
Like Carey Mulligan has the same, like, you know, the part in did you see Promising Young Woman?
No.
Or like even in the...
I don't even know what it looks like.
Oh, it looks crazy. It looks like a waste of fucking time, I'll tell you that. It's like a fucking movie that should be about a guy. I'll tell you that. Should be called Promising Young Guy.
Uh-huh.
And it's about the Duke lacrosse team. It's about ruining a man's life. No, but did I ever tell you about when I worked at the law firm? They had a presentation. They're like, you have to meet one of the new, like, it wasn't like a partner or an associate. It was like a guy who like works out of the office sometimes and is kind of there. He's like a counsel. And then he does this whole thing. He talks about his resume, and he was the guy who defended the Duke lacrosse team.
Wow.
And I was like, interesting. And it made like it was a lot like it was one of those things where I was like, okay, I didn't know all these things about the case, but I'm still like, oh brother, you took them on before you knew all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they have to have a lawyer, but it doesn't have to be you.
Yeah.
But so there's a couple scenes in Promising Young Woman where she's wearing this like pink wig with like weird bangs, and then she kind of has the same hairstyle in Saltburn and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I had a good, so here's my issue. I had a good time in the theater.
Okay, that's something to be said about.
The movie is not good. It looked good, and I had a nice time in the theater with a bunch of people.
Do you think it's because you're doing the popcorn trick to yourself again?
I was doing the bunch of crunch trick, which is where you put a bunch of crunch in your asshole, and you're like kind of like, oh, is it poop?
Oh, but no, it's a no one. No, just say it to yourself.
Yeah, I go, oh, is it poop? And everyone's like, what? What'd you say? And I go, nothing.
Shh. We're watching a movie.
We're at the movie.
I say my butt.
Yeah, but it's like the movie is just a lot of there's a lot of shock, but in a way that's like, isn't this shocking?
Yeah. You're like, not really. Like, I'm not 21.
Yeah,
or am I?
And there was like a scene where everyone was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this scene," and I was like, "It's not even that big of a deal."
Yeah, especially after calling by your name, you're like, whatever.
Yeah. There was a different scene.
Gay guys kissing. I've seen it.
Yeah, there was a scene. There was the scene that everyone's like freaking out about, like the bathtub scene. I don't want to say too much about it, just because it's like a new movie that's still in the theaters that should fail. But there's another scene that I'm like, this is way more fucked up and shocking.
Yeah.
That's
interesting.
This is more unsettling than that.
Yeah. Well, it just speaks to the puritanical ways of our culture
and the profundity of the script,
and the anti-disestablishmentarianism of the left wing.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, Barry Keoghan is just like, damn, you're really good at playing a little fucking freak boy, little nasty freak boy. You were made to be a creepy little fucker. But he has a fucking dude. He has a fucking body on him in this movie.
Oh yeah, he brought it up.
Something happened. He got on the sauce or something.
Hey man, you're an actor. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, but he
people,
has a soft little freak boy body, and now he's kind of.
But he was a child.
But now he's kind of fucking.
He's pecked out.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
for him.
Yeah,
I love
looks
when everyone's
good.
Pecked out.
Really fucking
Good
good.
for him. What'd you rate it?
I said I was really torn.
You're torn.
I said 2.5.
Okay.
I think I said 3 at
Based on what you're telling me, I think that's a fair.
I said 3 at first, and I was like, that's too high.
That's too high.
Way too high when I thought about it.
Yeah. 2 is like you're trying to insult it.
Yeah, everyone I know, I don't think I saw anyone on Letterboxd that I follow rated above a 2.
Yeah. Okay.
But I said 3 because I was like, I had a good time.
You had a good time.
But I was like, but I bet if it wasn't a bunch of people being like, oh,
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing, I wouldn't.
It really
have had
changes
such a
it,
good
man.
time. Yeah.
It really changes the atmosphere.
Yeah.
When I saw Loose Change in theaters 45 times,
Yeah.
everyone was like, oh,
Yeah. When I saw The Italian Job in theaters, I was like, I know a real Italian job. Masonry.
Pizza delivery.
Yeah. Dude, I swear to God, I saw The Italian Job in theaters with my dad because he goes, it's called The Italian Job. We gotta go see it.
We gotta support the paisan.
Yeah, dude.
Lastly, I rewatched really Arnold Schwarzenegger classic True Lies.
Oh, damn it.
I wanted to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in a while, but then also people were tweeting about how they're like doing some like weird AI.
Oh, the AI kind of like color
correction, whatever.
kind of
It looks like shit, and it kind of looked the same on me on
Yeah.
both sides. But I wanted to rewatch it. It's a movie I used to like a lot. It's one of the movies I had on VHS as a child. So I watched it, and oh boy, is it fun as shit.
Yeah.
It's a really fun action movie. Tom Arnold is the perfect amount of funny in it.
Yeah.
He has, I think, 4 like really good lines that are very well delivered.
Yeah.
And I have to say it. I'm sorry. I have to say, Jamie Lee Curtis
Yeah.
dancing in her underwear is one of the sexiest. It's, if you look like that, DM me, is all I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's unbelievable. She's so goddamn hot. Bill Paxton as like a slimy car salesman who's lying to get just a true pussy hound, like a born in the what is it? What's the thing? Born in the wool.
Dyed in the wool
Pussy hound. It's so sick. He plays it so well. Arnold Schwarzenegger is great. It looks awesome. The kind of the type of film I like, where it's mid-90s. It's shot on film. No CGI or very little, because I'm sure that Arnold Schwarzenegger's not flying a jet. But I think
he was. I'm looking it up right now.
sick.
And I'm looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger's pilot's license.
Oh, nice. The movie's paced really well.
Yeah.
I think the last sequence is unnecessary, where like they stop the nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
And then, they save themselves from the nuclear bomb, and then they then go back and save their daughter. I think that's a little unnecessary. I think we proved the point there. But hey, you want to fly a fucking fighter jet, Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm not going to stop you, buddy.
Yeah.
Eliza Dushku is the daughter.
I one time lost $5 betting some guy because True Lies was on in my friend's house, and I walked in, and it was the scene on the bridge with her. Or there's some kind of skyscraper or something.
Yeah. They're on a scaffolding thing on top of a building.
Yeah. And this guy was like, "That's Elijah Dushku," and I was like, "No, it's not." I don't know why. I thought it wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, "I bet you $5 it's not." And then he was like, "Okay." We looked it up, and it was. And I was like, "God damn it! I hate this fucking guy. I hated him, dude.
Isn't it so annoying losing money to someone you hate?
Dude, it's so annoying. That's how I feel. That's how casinos feel about me when I go in there and win $40 on the Crazy Rich Asians slot machine. But yeah, dude, he used to walk in. We would all hang out at my friend Dom's house, and he would come in, and he would just stick his hand in the cereal box and eat it, and just eat cereal out of the box.
Not his house?
Not his house.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
It is disgusting, right?
Pour some in your hand if you want to do that.
Pour some in a bowl.
Or go the fuck home.
Or go get your own. But sticking your hand in the fucking in his family's box of cereal?
No.
What if it could have been his dad's box of cereal?
My dad would hit you
Yeah.
if you saw that shit. I was never a friend come over and go in my kitchen and open shit friend. There's very
we didn't. I never had. My house was not the hanging out house.
No, same. We didn't have a Steve Urkel situation where he keeps coming into our house and bothering my parents.
No.
My dad would beat your ass if you did that.
No, the only time so few times my friends came over that it was like weird when they were there.
Yeah.
I was like, no. And it wasn't even that, like, my house wasn't like, like, in comparison to my friend's house, it wasn't like shitty or like embarrassing. I was just like, I don't know. My parents are just kind of not that nice. They're not really,
affable?
No, they are. They're just not
inviting.
Yeah, we didn't have like my family never really came over at my house.
Oh,
like very rarely we would have like we'd be like, hey, it's Mike's birthday party and it's at my grandparents' house for some reason.
Yeah, I get that.
They just had a bigger house.
Bigger house, easier to get around. Easier to have people over. But I gave True Lies a 3.5.
Yeah, it's
real fun. A real fun action movie.
Yeah,
Jamie Lee Curtis's big fat tits and her thin little frame. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah. You know my issue with her. Born with a penis.
Born with a penis.
Which I think is not true.
No, it's not true. It's absolutely not true. But I remember for some
I
reason,
wouldn't say absolutely.
it's absolutely not true.
There's no such. You don't know.
Okay.
I'd say it's pretty much not true. I'm pretty sure it ain't true.
I remember being in like 9th grade science class, and for some reason, the teacher just telling us about the urban legend of Jamie Lee Curtis being born a hermaphrodite. And I remember just being like, yeah, hi, why are you telling us this? Yeah, hi, Diego, longtime student, never raised my hand once. What the fuck are you telling us this for?
I remember one time in 9th grade science class, a girl came into my science class and just beat the shit out of my teacher and then jumped out of a window and ran away. So that was kind of what my 9th grade said. She just was like, you know what? Fuck it. I got to square up with this teacher.
He's got to get it.
Beat her up.
Yeah.
Won the fight.
That's awesome.
And then jumped out the window, first floor.
Yeah, I assume, but still cool as shit.
Yeah.
Still cool as shit.
And ran away. Didn't get caught.
I remember one time in 8th grade science class, 9/11 happened.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
That was sick.
I couldn't stop laughing about that clip of the TikTok I sent to group chat today.
Which one?
The 9/11 one. That fucking
Sorry,
it was like a dumb Italian guy on a podcast.
Dumbest guy.
He goes, I was in the Passaic County jail, and he's like, and then September 11th happened, and he goes, when was that? 2001. And I was like, you fucking know when it was.
When was that?
When was it?
It's awesome.
I don't know. How about this? It was September 11th,
2001.
Everyone knows when it was. Because it's not like you're 20 years old and you weren't around for it. Mm-hmm. It's not like, because I'm like, when was
Pearl Harbor Day?
Yeah.
I fucking know. 1970s?
That's December 7th.
No, year-wise, though.
Oh, 1940.
See, I don't know.
2?
You're wrong, probably.
But I wasn't alive. alive.
That's the point I'm making. Yeah, it's okay.
He was so alive. He was so alive. He was already in prison.
He was a full adult who has already committed crimes and charged for them.
Yeah,
bitch. When was that? 2001.
When was that? 2001.
What, you trying to cool guy 9/11?
Yeah.
You trying to recognize 9/11 at this party?
Dude, I was outside of a firehouse yesterday.
Subs of ours?
No. I would never be anywhere near. I can't be within 500 feet of a firehouse. Subs, you know this because of what I did. Outside of a firehouse, and I saw a firefighter who had a 9/11 memorial vanity plate. So you can because sometimes you can get the vanity plate that has like a theme to it. Because I saw one that was Blue Lives Matter and it said stoic.
Sex in the City.
Yeah, but there was a 9/11 2001 themed license plate, and then the license plate was Never Forget, but it was NVR FGT. And I was like,
yeah, buddy.
I was like, no fucking way,
no
dude. Fucking way. But there was a bunch of, I couldn't take because I love taking photos and of a license plate, and then also one that could have a slur on it. But there was a bunch of like firefighters, like it was like one of the guy's trucks, and they were like
Clearly,
standing
yeah.
around it.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
And I was like, hey guys, can you get out of the way for a second so I can put this on the internet?
you could put this slur on the
so
internet.
I could show off how much you guys didn't think this through.
You fucking idiots didn't realize.
Dude, I'm gonna walk past that firehouse every day now.
Yeah, and hopefully get a pic of it.
Yeah.
I saw a car across the street
Never forget.
yesterday morning.
Me too.
Yesterday morning, the license plate
I've seen a lot of cars across the street.
that was BTH space HNDS.
Oh, both hands.
Both hands.
I've seen that one before.
I'm like, I love that.
What does that mean?
No idea what that means. You better be a masseuse.
Or a guy with a big long dick.
A big long dick. Big long dick, just like everybody who listens to this podcast. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast.
Thank you
Do
so
me a favor and
much.
follow Micah Brucey at Micah Brucey.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
And patreon.com/a little time pod for 4 bonus episodes a month. $5 or more get you 4 more hours of this.
Yeah.
Best friends.
Never forget.
Never forget. Man, park that car on Christopher Street and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, bye. We love you.
Bye.